On today's video, we're gonna make the best chicken and sausage gumbo you've ever had. Let's get to cooking. All right, so to start off any gumbo, you gotta make a roux. And roux, to my Louisiana friends, are absolute fighting words. So now, we're gonna make a gumbo roux. We're gonna start with 1/3 of a cup or 1 stick of butter, unsalted, and 1/3 of a cup of flour. And we're doing this in the cast iron. Yeah. I've heard stories about roux in Louisiana, passed down generation to generation. You got any stories about your favorite family roux? I'd love to hear them down in the comments. And don't grade me on mine yet. Although I do, man, I got a good feeling about this one today. I got a good feeling. Now we add the flour. This is, you gotta be stirring here. Nice and frothy. Come on now. Come on, roux. Be sweet to me, roux. This is just one of those things you can't rush. You just gotta take time.
Frothy roux there you got.
That's a nice frothy little roux you got there, young man. You can smell the flour in it. And that's what you're really trying to do, is cook that flour taste out of there. And then, oh, there, it's starting to get a little toasty. Nice little toasty roux. It's looking good. I was told by a guy, he said, most everybody in Louisiana uses oil. He said, but if you really want your gumbo to be good, use unsalted butter. He said, next level, they never see it coming. So I'm trusting him. We're gonna try it. Now, we add the onions. Bell peppers. We call this the Trinity, Holy Trinity, something like that. And the celery. So we're just gonna leave these in here just until they get tender. Dude, I'm proud of this roux. This is looking real nice. So our roux is looking fantastic. Now we're gonna slowly add our chicken broth. I'm gonna do this in probably 2 or 3 parts. And my thought process behind all that, it helps to get thicker quicker. 32 ounces chicken stock in the pot. Now we're gonna bring this up to a boil, then add our basil, garlic, then we're gonna season it with a little bit of SPG and Dirty Bird, and it's gonna take it to the next level. And can't forget about the Valentine hot, that is. Hot, hot. All right, so after this has come up to a boil, I got some of my smoked chicken here that we already pulled. I got quite a bit here. I'm not gonna use all of it, but I'm gonna use as much as I can. 2 cloves of garlic. Got a couple bay leaves here. Normally I would get the dried out ones, but we couldn't find them. So we'll add a couple of those. And I'm gonna season it with SPG and Dirty Bird Hot. Like I said, these go great in anything. And now a little bit of Dirty Bird Hot. And we are going to add 1 little pinch of thyme. Little goes a long way. Now we're going to drop the heat down on this, and we're going to let it simmer for right at about an hour. Can't forget the hot sauce. I always add hot sauce to, you know. Alright, now we just let her simmer. Alright, so it's been right at an hour. And I'm going to be honest with you, this smells amazing. So we're going to add 1 pound of andouille sausage. Stir them little dudes in there. Now we're gonna let this simmer for another 30 minutes. And before you know it, we'll be eating. All right, so it's been boiling, or simmering, not boiling, simmering for 30 minutes. I'm gonna add some green onions. Then I'm gonna let this puppy go, honestly, about another 10, 15 minutes. And then we'll put in our filet powder. Bam! Just a taste. Get it served up on some rice. Get to eat. So it's been 30 minutes, and now I'm gonna add my filet powder. You ever smelled this? some rice. Hit that with a little bit of green onion. And finish it with your favorite hot sauce. Finish it with your favorite hot sauce. Boom. Just like that. Homemade chicken gumbo. So I gotta tell you, man, I got mad respect for the people of Louisiana and wherever else gumbo is highly esteemed, revered, because we were Googling in the middle of this because we thought we messed it up, but turns out we didn't. It's just the way it works. But nevertheless, if you've never made gumbo, it is an art, and it is one that I like. I'm gonna get this on lock, because now it's like chili. You got your chili recipe, now you gotta have your gumbo recipe. But I ain't gonna lie, I tasted it already. It tastes really good, but for the camera, let's do it. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, dude. That rice and hot sauce. My game may be better than what I thought. This is stupid good. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. As always, if you want this recipe, head on over to Kosmos Q. You can print it off, make it for your own. You're going to want this one. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. The shirt that says always be stirring. No one, I'm not, you know, we're not, this isn't Bobby Flood. And for some reason, I just get pinned on the dumb waiting for that bell to go off.